I grew up in a world prior to social media, but I have wholly accepted it as a way of life. I have accounts on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I frequently send pictures of my cats to my friends through Snapchat. I also have a LinkedIn account where I communicate with prospective employers or other professionals in my field. Uh, I believe it directly affects the way I lead my day to day life, as well as shape me as a person, both professionally and socially. I do believe I lose some to this argument because I am involved in social media and such this way. I also believe that social media has very beneficial qualities, such as the use of LinkedIn and other sites that link you to employers, other professionals, and let you network in this way. That being said, I think social media's influence on some things, especially body image portrayal, has had negative influences on people's views of their own bodies. Commercials every day show skinny, tall, fair skinned women in skimpy clothing doing basically anything from, eating a cheeseburger to driving semis to basically anything you can think of. And that leads people to believe that they are overweight or have weird body features when in reality they're just normal and they look absolutely fine. For instance, according to Erica Good, women in Fiji who before they were introduced to television or commercials were complimented for being robust and full figured. You've gained weight was a compliment to them. After TV, eating disorders, which were unheard of in Fiji, were started rising and becoming prevalent in their society. Men too see muscle-bound men on the cover of fitness magazines and shirtless actors being chosen as the sexiest man of the year. Again, this leads to body image issues where men think they're overweight or too short, weird heads, all this other randomness, which, again, they look fine, but they think they look weird. Then you add in social media, which has an indirect effect where people from anywhere in the world can be mean to people who put themselves out there with no fear of repercussions to themselves. I think a solution is twofold. First, do not let your children have social media accounts at too young an age. I can't tell you what that age is, but you have to make that decision for yourself. This will help shield them to some extent from the negative sides of these tools. Secondly, teach your kids, tell them early and often that there are many different body types and that there's nothing wrong with being too skinny or too tall, too large, and that they're beautiful because they are unique.